Hey everyone, Dr. Retro here. Today I want to show you the Jaguar CD add-on for the Atari Jaguar. It is rumored that only 20,000 of these units were produced, and due to some faulty manufacturing, a lot of these are non-functional. This unit is tested, working, and the games on it are quite special, and I'll show you that in different videos. Today I just want to show you the box, the contents, and how the console looks. So, the Atari Jaguar CD. It comes with $100 of free software. It has a MIST demo, Blue Lightning, VidGrid, and Tempest, the soundtrack. So, VidGrid is actually not really a game, it's more like playing Pictionary with video clips of music clips, and they're quite outdated, but the other two are really games. So, side of the box just shows Jaguar CD multimedia player. The other side has the same with some important information. Read this before you open it. Well, I'm not going to bother you with reading that before I'm going to open it. And then this side shows one of the selling points or unique selling points of the Atari CD or Jaguar CD. It's VLM or Video Light. I actually can't think of the third word. Video Light something. It's you could put in a CD and it would generate a video light show according to the music on the CD. And at the time, people bought the Atari Jaguar CD actually for this option, for playing CDs with the graphic visualization. This side of the box shows what the specs of the Atari CD are. So it's a double-speed CD-ROM. I haven't bought a CD-ROM drive in years, but at least 5 years ago I bought a 52-speed, so this is really slow. It has 790 megabytes of storage, and this is special because it's not using a normal CD or a CD format. It's something different that allows them more capacity on a disk, but also a lesser error recognition, which causes games to easily go faulty. Full screen, through color, blah blah blah. CDG plus discs, I believe those are karaoke discs. Here you should go, Virtual Light Machine, that's the name of the thing. And this is the same, just in different languages. Then the back of the box, it shows the unit, Atari Jaguar CD. This is the Jaguar, you've seen that before probably, and this is the CD that clicks on. So here are some games that are supposedly released or were planned to be released. Dragon's Lair, Battle Morph, Brett Hull's NHL Hockey, Robinson's Requiem, Creature Shock, Demolition Man, Black Ice, White Noise, Blue Lightning, Jack Nicklaus Cyber Golf, and Highlander. And I believe not even all of these games made it out. I checked it out, it were 12 official games released for this system. And with this package I got 8 of them, so I can show you pretty much the entire library, missing a couple of games. So, here's some more text about the console, but let's get to the opening. The first thing I noticed when opening this is that it has by far the most horrible styrofoam I've ever seen in a console box. I'll show you, and I'll try to get it out, but I think I'll have to make a cut here because it's actually horribly designed. I'm gonna give you a glimpse inside. I'll take out the adapter so it doesn't fall out. That's nothing special, just an Atari adapter, power adapter. And when we take a look inside, you see that it's 2 pieces of styrofoam, and the Atari Jaguar CD is just loose in between them. There's no fitting form or anything for it. It's just sitting there loose. I could just grab it out like this and damage the styrofoam, but let's not do that. So up here it has a little holder for the manual and the discs that come with the set. So I'm gonna grab out the right styrofoam. I'm gonna show you the form to see how ridiculous it looks. This is the styrofoam, and the Atari CD or Jaguar CD doesn't even fit in there. Now I can grab in and get the console out. There we go, still in its original bag. Let's get the bag off. So this is the Atari Jaguar CD or JagCD. I'm going to show you how it looks cool, but the design is horrible. Open close button, really hard. You have to press it really hard, and when you try to close the console, it doesn't close. I really don't want to push any harder and break it, so you have to push the button in again, then close it, release, and then hope it just stays down. So the bottom, it has a sparing hole where the Atari Jaguar goes. This goes in the cartridge slot, and in the back there's a cartridge slot you can use to play normal cartridge games, so you don't have to remove the CD add-on all the time. and also it can be used for a cartridge that uses as a save game or a sort of memory. Has some information on the thing here. It's manufactured by Philips, and it has serial number, blah blah blah, and some other information on Atari. So that's the console. Let me show you how it goes with the styrofoam. It does not fit at all. Horrible. No reason why they did it like this. It just falls in or topples over, or yeah. Enough about that. So let's get the second piece out with the games. I actually don't have the Tempest soundtrack with this. That's the only thing missing. But that's nothing really special. That's just a music CD. So this is the Myst demo. And Myst is a famous game. Has photorealistic graphics, at least for the time. It's a demo of the game. And I also have the complete game, by the way. So the Myst demo. Then it has an Atari Jaguar thingy. If you fill it in, you can get some free. You get Atari Game Club membership, and you have monthly drawings, so you could win prizes. Then the manual, Jaguar CD. Let's scroll through that. How to use the Atari Media Player. Here you can see how to connect it. This one is the Atari, of course, and the Jaguar, of course, and you clip it in. It has its own power, the Atari has its own power, or the Jaguar has its own power, and it has a TV out. And this RF out is one of the most horrible RF out ever created in video game history. And I ordered the RGB cable, and I'm still waiting for that to come in to actually be able to play this. I tested it working, but it looked horrible, so I have to wait for the cable to play games and record it to show you guys how these games play. So some more blah blah, and now we probably get different languages. Yeah, this is German, French, so this is obviously a European version of the set. Then the first game that came with the set, VidGrid, and like I said, this is yeah, how do you call it? You get video clips of music, and you just have to make the tiles match. Quite a strange game. Maybe at the time it was really cool, but it did not age well at all. I will put on a gameplay of this later at some time, when I have the cable in, of course. So, VidGrid. Something really cool though with these boxes, how they did it. If the game has an overlay for the controller, there's a hole here where it's stuck in, and the manuals, they slide with one page behind here, like that, so they don't fall out. That's actually something they thought of well. Never seen that before. And then the second or last real full version game, Blue Lightning. This one has pictures on the back, and you can see it's a flight game, and it's semi 3D or really 3D, but just with horrible graphics of that time. And it only strikes once. Well, gets boring then, right? So this one does have a controller layout, like I said. And this goes over the Atari Jaguar controller with the numpad, and it has some extra functions. You can play, of course, without this, but then you'll have to figure out yourself which button does what. There you have the game disc and the manual. Let's get a quick scroll through there. Again, multi-language. Here's the English version. So, that was the Atari Jaguar CD. Like I said, a really rare piece of hardware, and also with a really small library of only 12 games. There is a lively homebrew scene for this though, still getting released for the Atari Jaguar CD, because it's actually non-region locked, so you can just play copied CDs on this. But the piece of hardware, like I said, is really rare. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Check out my other Jaguar videos, because I have a lot incoming, got a lot of Jaguar stuff in. Also check out my channel for other retro gaming stuff, and of course like me on Facebook to stay up to date on everything. Facebook.com/drretromd or dr.retro.md. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.